Hey guys, Denning here. Welcome to a brand new game called Oxygen Not Included. Now this is a fun little game which is pretty much in very early access at the moment. You can purchase it through Steam. We'll be leaving a link down below. Now this game is a mixture of a few games which I have played. It's got very small elements of RimWorld, Terraria, very small bit of Fallout Shelter as well. These guys are who made this game also made Don't Starve as well, and even though the game is totally different to that, you may find a bit of the humor and the art style to be a little bit similar. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into this game. So we're going to new game here, generating world. I do like the little kind of sensors they have here. It reminds me a little bit of The Sims as well when you're waiting for that game to load, and that game can take an hour and a day to load sometimes. Now, the best part of this game now, as it says in the title, is the oxygen, more like the pressure, you know, how all the gases work together. You probably remember from like grade 1 science class or year 7 if you in the UK here, where very simply you breathe in oxygen, you breathe out carbon dioxide. Very simple science there, and you'll see that that kind of gets multiplied dozens of times into the game. I watched Blitz play this. This is the reason I wanted to play the game, and he's a seasoned veteran, but even he found it kind of difficult to not only manage the colony, but manage the pressure and all the gases. You know, probably not making sense at the moment, but you'll see as you get into it. Anyway, so let's assemble our crew. So you can do the usual things. You can shuffle, 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 shuffle. You see, everyone has their own attributes, kind of a positive and a negative as well. Reminds you a bit of RimWorld, if you remember that you can choose. You want kind of the best starting traits. So probably something with like athletics. So this one's good, and a bit of digging as well. They will level up over time. So Iron Gut. This duplicant is that the word? Yeah, can eat just about anything without getting sick, which is good. So we can give him some rubbish food and they'll be fine. Afraid of violence. I'm alright with that. Mildred, as a good name. You are now Mildred. You can change names, but I'm happy with Mildred for this one. Now, the next one. I want to shuffle a little bit on this one. Now, I do want a jack of all trades. Let's have a look. Early bird. That's a good one. They do get up early, which is also good. Get to work. More work. Less play makes everyone happy. I believe that's the saying. Now, this duplicant can and will fall asleep anytime, any place. Yeah, we'll keep you Camilla. Lucy. You are now Lucy. Right. Grossman. Right. I'm just going to shuffle you a few times. Oh, minus. Only minus is right. A bit of athletics, medicine, and tinkering. We probably need someone who's good at digging. Just for now, because it's probably going to be how it's going to start. Construction and digging. I'm on 5 digging, tinkering. Some duplicants are just full of it. Yo, is that a negative? Right, and then we got mole hands. Aha, perfect. That's what we need. Melody, what a beautiful name. You look kind of like her. It's fine, we can have twins in the colony. Right, what are we going to call ourselves? The Mellow Homestead. I'm thinking... Dentopia. Topia. Very original, I know. Denintopia, Dentopia, Dentopia it is. With the 2 N's, I think we're going to do it. Yes, embark! Right. I've played about maybe like 20 minutes of this game, so I get the basics. Okay, alert! Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's dig. Right, so basics of the game. So obviously, this is the level. Oop, cancel that. And you can see, you can't see everywhere. I'm not sure if it's endless, but you can't really see everywhere, so you just gotta kind of guess. So you got a bit of food in the ration here. This is where they come out, and you will get more periodically over time. So you start off with 3, but you end up with all you want. So I have 20,000 calories available to eat. So I want to make sure they have their food. They're 3% stress, so low stress, which is good. There's 3 of them. Cycle 1 basically means, you know, day and night cycle. So the white bit is kind of all the day, and the darker bit here is the night when they go to sleep. So anyway, you start digging. So I am rubbish at planning. So I kind of want, well, this level, and I want this level. So you're gonna dig here, and then we need this algae. So we're gonna dig here, dig here. Let's just get digging today. Dig here. So algae, you do need that. It's like kind of one of the many things that you'll need to for your resources here. So at the moment I'm getting sandstone because that's what I'm digging. They're all different, like sands, dirt, dirt, sand, copper. I think copper's another one you need. All right, so you're done. Don't like the little thing here. That's gonna. Then we're gonna dig this level, then this level, then that level, and then we're gonna dig that because I want it to be flat. Except for that bit there is not going to be flat. Can you reach that? I'm not sure. If they can't reach it, we can get a ladder up there. Right, now it seems like I know what I'm doing. As I said, I played the first half hour of this, so I kind of know the basics, if you will, just so I can get some idea. But I found myself getting into trouble very quickly. Now I am deleting these, I don't know why. I know how they move, that's fine. Right, come on Dentopia, we can do this. So I don't think they can get back up there now, so I'm just going to build a ladder. Ladder, 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 ladder. Now, it's got to think. They need water. There's water there, water there, water there, water there. And there's some good oxygen there. Now, you see the overlays over here. You can change it to different things. Now, the first one is oxygen. Now, as you can see, basically, blue is good. Blue is breathable. As you go down, you go to unbreathable. Now, already, we're in unbreathable territory, which is not good. Now, we've got the oxygen maker there. That will run out over time, which I didn't think would before. When people started dying, I was like, oh dear. Okay, now, that's F1. Shortcuts, learning the shortcuts. Righty ho, so I was going to let them finish doing that. And then, I want to build one of these kind of this nice area here. Should I really be concentrating on kind of more aesthetics while I'm doing it anyway? So, ooh. Right, where you go? You gonna eat? Is that where you go? No, you're cleaning? Oh, you're getting sandstone. Right. Now, I do want to go up into this area here, get the algae, or algae. How do you say algae, algae? Everyone says it different. I'm going to say algae. Tell me if I'm wrong. Now, if I get the ladder up here, I kind of want... I'll tell you what, yeah, I want it to do a level by here. You'll see what I mean. This is all in my head right now. There we go. And it's going to be... Think of it as like stories. I think that's how I should do it. Right, so now, does it look familiar? So it's probably going to be familiar to anyone who's played RimWorld. You can kind of... everyone has their own kind of skills, if you will. See the red ones here. Tinkering, digging, digging. Now, I will mess with this in a little bit now. At the moment, I just want everyone doing everything. Now, where are we? So, what's my plan for day one? My plan for day one is just to get the basics. So, if we look at the basics here, we need resources already. So, this gets a bit confusing, but we got copper ore, so raw materials. We've got no sandstone for raw mineral. But we're going to be digging lots of stuff anyway, because we're going to be digging down, because we need that water. So, think about it this way. No, I need to cancel that. I can't build ladder, no? Aha, now I have stuff. So this is going to build down, so we have a water source. We're doing well, we're doing well. Where are they going to sleep? That's the question. Now, see this thing here? This is the algae deoxidizer. It's very simply, it produces oxygen from algae. So that's why we need the algae. Now, everyone doesn't seem... Oh, is that the narcoleptic one? There we have a little nap there, lovely, you deserve it. Right, let's check our oxygen levels again. Now again, we're getting a lot of carbon dioxide here. Now the oxygen's fine by here. So I think we should maybe build the beds up top for now. And then we will build an oxygenator thingamajig here. Now this does need power. So we go to the power section. Now we have the very brilliant hamster wheel designing the thingy. Now where should I put this? Now obviously the obvious option is to put it here. I need it up here. No. There's going to be more homey stuff upstairs. I think that's how I'm going to do it. And it's easiest for now just to... What you got to do is got to plug it in. And I love this noise. Whoop. And plug it in. And then which one is my athletic person? See, look at them. You can see a bit about them as well. You can see New Hope is a good thing. It's got dirty hands. Obviously, she's not athletic sleep. It can't be a bad thing. It's her. She got a bit of a sore back from all the work. You can see from her face. Alright, Lucy is okay. Mildred's alright, hard at work. And Melody's just happy to be here. Right, how are we doing? We're going to build up this now. And what we should do, I think I saw it here. A little battery. Because this is going to power it directly. But we do need is a battery. Maybe 2. Just to store the power. Otherwise the poor little person will just be on that all day. And again, you see that. Boink. Boink. Oh, I forgot about the beds. Right, they're sleeping now anyway. So they can have one night of rough sleep. Sorry guys. Tomorrow I promise beds. So I'll speed it up a little bit. What did you just do? Did you fart? Let's have a look. So as you can see, like in real life, carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen. So what will happen is the carbon dioxide will just slowly seep down. So I'm not sure how to deal with that, to be honest with you. Maybe make some sort of reservoir. I don't know how far I want to go down. Little pockets of, there we go, chlorine. That's got to be very bad for you. And hydrogen, which obviously is not breathable, but maybe you can start building, you know, when the tech comes, more advanced power, like hydrogen power, for example. Now, one thing I did forget is they need the poop. So let me just get the, where would it be? Furniture. Alright, how many is it? 3 of them. So, let's go. Let's do the beds here. 1, 2, 3. And then we need, where is it? Plumbing. Outhouse. Yes, they need the poop. I reckon 2 will do. Oh, they got poop on their mind. Right, how are we doing? So I check the oxygen overlay now. There we go, beautiful. What else is making oxygen? I think dirt. There's plant as well. So if I start, then they have a sweep option. Could that do sweep that? No. There's nothing to sweep it to. That's the problem. This thing needs to go though. But you're digging under it. What's going to happen when you dig under it? It just goes away. Perfect. Right, get rid of that. Right, I do need to dig. I need to finish that off because it's just untidy. Okay, perfect. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a little beds. Oh, what's all that? Seems very contaminated water. Where's this water coming from? Contaminated water is coming from... Ooh, that's not good. Right, think about it, think about it. Contaminated water just there, so we need to plug that up now. Plug that up. Maybe we need to deconstruct that. Oh, not a good start already, is it? you destructing this? Deconstructing. Deconstruct, please. And let's wall this up. Obviously, it's probably from here, isn't it? It's probably like seeping through. So how are we going to get rid of this? How's the algae just floating? It's fine, we allow it. Alright, everyone's having a good night's sleep tonight. Alright, so one toilet will do, but we have this horrible water we need to get rid of, which is tomorrow's job. Can we store it? We have nothing. So what else do we have, guys? We have the oxygenator, we got the power stuff. They do need to eat, that's very true. So this is power stuff. I want them to eat somewhere. They can. Food should be on the next floor. All right, guys, we're going up. Oh, press wrong button. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Got to learn these shortcuts. Cancel at C. Okay, you can do it in a row. That's fine. Right. So we need to build another set of tiles. We don't have to waste space, so we'll do it like that. And then we're going to dig. Okay. Now, we do need storage. That's a good idea for next. Plumbing. Nothing else we can do for plumbing. Nothing there. So we've got to research all this stuff. That's why we can't get to it yet. Research. We do need research. Have I missed it? Base. We haven't got raw materials. Right. Oh, having fun there. And that must have fallen down from above. Yeah, because it's sandstone. Makes sense. Okay. I think we're going too fast. That's our problem. We need to get, but we do need resources. What do we need? We need insufficient resources. Sandstone. What was I just digging? We can dig down here. We need to go down here anyway. Dig. Oh! It's a special sound. Means we got a new friend. No. Can't choose 3. We can only choose the 1. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got Harold, Meep, and Tilly. Now, this one's looking good, but he's got 2 bad things. He's a loud sleeper, which is going to annoy everyone because they are close together. And it's incapable of visualizing an object in 3D spaces, so we can't build. So that's pretty rubbish. Can't build. Scaredy cat. I can deal with scaredy cats. You can't randomize these. You've got to choose one. We do need a digger. I got an iron gut and early bird. Tilly, I like the name as well. Level 4 miner. We don't need an artist. I don't really need a technician at this moment in time. So Tilly, you get the job. Yes, print ya. Right, slow you down, guys. Slow you down. Right. So far, we're doing okay. So let's check the oxygen levels. I do need storage, and they are mining raw materials, aren't they? Alright, so they can build that. So I need 400 kilograms of raw material. Let's get off of this zone here. Raw material, I've got none. This is sandstone. Let's prioritize this a little bit, guys. So you can prioritize things. Go to prioritize, pick the number you want, and then that's how they prioritize it. And they're going to do that. Now we can get a couple of storages. Storage eye, is that the word? 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Okay. So they're fine. So food. Did we sort out food? No, I was going to put food on the 2nd level, wasn't I? Is there any point putting it on the 2nd level? That's where they need to eat. So food. It needs to be I'm gonna put it here, and it's close to my network already. So now we need the power, electric wire. Doom. I love the noise; it's so satisfying. Right, they're gonna do that. We've got all the sandstone here, so we've got resources now. So let's have a look again. Got lots of copper, lots of sandstone. Got contaminated water. We need to get rid of that. How's that affecting? Can I mop? You can mop. Whoop. Nope, nothing to mop there. That's fine. I think we're covered here. So we can't go any further this way really. Unless we can get a way to uncontaminate the water. Oh, sorry Tilly, I did forget about you, to be honest. Alright, put a new bed for you in the morning. Right, speed up time, get past the sleeping stage. Check everyone sleeps okay. How's that affect? You see carbon dioxide as well builds as they sleep. Because that's all they're doing all night. Oh, leather. Nice and breathable place down here. This is not going to kind of contaminate that water. It's going to make it horrible for them. Right, that's fine. So I'm going to check how that dissipates in the day. If not, I'll have to build another oxygen Badoogie. Right, so we need another bed for Tilly. Sorry, Tilly. Furniture, pot. There we go. Oh, I should make that more sturdy, I think. Yeah, they are kind of porous materials, you see. So if it's like sandstone, it can just decide to break. Okay, you're fine now. Now, mushy bars. Now these you can make these with algae, so we'll make that. I'll just keep fabricating that. That'll do it forever. There we go. When I do play this, I do find myself doing the similar things to RimWorld a little bit. Even though this game kind of looks-wise far from it. You kind of learn a little bit from that. I'd love to do a series on RimWorld, by the way, but I don't know, the guys I see do it on YouTube are amazing, and as you can see from this playthrough here, I just started out and you're probably shouting at the screen here saying, why aren't you doing this, that or the other? Let me know what you think in the comments, honestly. So check it out. So we've got Melody here, she's obviously just building up the power levels here because we're getting more electrical things now. So soon that won't be enough for poor Melody, even though she's doing a spanking job at the moment, so no disrespect. Now this is a poo level, okay, it's medium. Now they've got rid of all the water. Where did it go? That's a very good question. They didn't put it in here, did they? No, the water's fine here, which is good. We don't want to contaminate that water. Now we can set these up. Now, I'm not amazing at this. Sweep only. If enabled, only objects marked for sweeping will be stored here. Okay, let's just do all for now. There we go. Now they're just filling up everything. I should really organize this into like different things, but haven't got time. That's probably something I'll look at off camera here. Otherwise, you spend the last 10 minutes of the video just me trying to work it out in my head which goes where. Not good entertainment. Right, let's check the oxygen levels. How's that working out? So yeah, it kind of dissipates in the day, so we're fine. This down here, we're getting bad. Why? Cultivated soil. And carbon dioxide. Is it seeping through? Right, we need to knock that in the bud. Right, let's do this. Tile that off. I love that noise. Please don't get rid of that noise. Please, 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 developers. Don't care if you're trying to make this any more serious or not. That's part of the game now. Right, so they're going to do that. Alright, everyone has a bed this time. That was a fast... Oh, there's +3 all the way. I was wondering why everything was going. I thought it was just me. Right, so they're making this beautiful food here, which looks so appetizing. This is obviously the ration. I think that's what it started with. So it's fine. We're getting their own foods now, which should start to be stored in here. You can check in the details what's stored. So we have mass. So we got content: dirt, copper ore. In here we got dirt, copper ore. In here we got nada, nothing, nunca. Right, that's annoying me. That's got to go. So how's the Yeah, so they're building up again. We've got little bits of contaminated oxygen just floating by them. I think it came from seeping through the wall, so we'll keep that there. We should really do that one as well. Do that in the morning. Right, they just woken up now. We've got the 4 of them. Great. This is beautiful oxygen up here. I think if I smack into that, see this lovely, is like the most very breathable air you can get with a bit of carbon dioxide, but that's just from the plants. If I just rip them out, plants are bad people then. Right, what do I need you to do? I need you to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, you build that, guys. Right, I'm not sure how long I've been recording, by the way. I usually like time these things, but I have no idea. I'm not sure. It's been 20 minutes, half hour. So this video is probably going to be like slightly longer than usual. I could probably keep the rest to about 20 minutes, half hour, depending what what exciting things are going on. Obviously, I want to keep this series going as long as these peeps stay alive. To be honest with you. So let's have a look at what we're doing. That's fine. You're building that. You're building that. This is something going to come out there soon. Next duplicate in. Oh, you can. It's got a countdown. I actually did it in minutes. What's the temperature like? 23 degrees, 23 degrees. So it's different temperature zones. Alright, you're getting water from there. See, it's beautiful. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So that's a lot of water. Where's the next water supply? We've got a little bit by here as well, where we can go into that zone and get the algae. But water here, water here. We're pretty much sorted with water on this level. You can see it's kind of like, as you go further down, they get more exotic. Now, I don't really want to go into there. What I do want to do in a video or two is go like on a deep mining expedition. Something I haven't seen anyone do, because everyone's like, when I watch the video, they seem to stick to the middle bit and expand and stay here. Where, look at all this, just dig down, see how far I can get. Maybe just send one brave explorer just to dig, dig, dig. And if he doesn't come back, it's fine. We'll treat him as a hero. We'll make sculptures in his name. He'll be forever remembered. I'll be fine. None of these guys, I don't think. You don't think you're. I'm too attached to these guys. Right, how many we got left? Alright, cool. Right, you're done, you're done. Okay, guys, I think we'll leave it here for the first video. I know not much has gone on, but honestly, there's more to come. I've seen where these games can go to. They either me die very quickly, or we have the most epic kind of colony going here. Now we do have only 4 at the moment. You see how many we can get until it starts getting a bit hectic. Please give me suggestions in the comments below. You probably watched the video, you probably played the game. You can buy the game right now. I will leave a description in the comments below. Okay, in this, well, no, let me say that again. I will leave a link in the description below. Okay, so thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.